So that's the theory. But how did this imperial trick actually play out in the real world? To see it in action, we have to go back to the end of World War II and the creation of the Bretton Woods system. It was designed for global stability, sure, but for the United States, it created a massive, fundamental problem.
So under Bretton Woods, the US dollar was pegged to gold. It was the rock, the anchor of the whole global economy. But here's the catch. Starting in 1950, the US was consistently spending more dollars abroad than it was taking in. Its balance of payments was in the red, year after year after year.
And this chart of the US balance of payments just tells the story perfectly. I mean, look at what happens after 1957. That thick black line just dives into negative territory and keeps on sinking. This wasn't some temporary blip. The financial bleeding was constant and it was getting worse.
So the question is, what was causing this constant drain? Where was all the money going? Well, the answer becomes just shockingly clear when you put two sets of data on top of each other. The black line, that's the deficit. The gray line, that's foreign military spending. They are almost a perfect mirror image of each other. According to this analysis, the cost of keeping up a global military empire was the deficit.
And you can bet other countries started to notice, especially the French. They got really frustrated. They called it America's privileged exorbitant. It's exorbitant privilege that allowed it to run what they called tearless deficits. From their point of view, America was just buying up the world with paper money and everyone else was footing the bill.
I mean, a tension like that just couldn't last forever, right? The contradictions that were built right into the Bretton Woods system were getting bigger and bigger, which leads us straight to its spectacular collapse and the end of the gold standard.